To Dublin now, where the Alliance Française is the third largest in Europe. It enrolls more than 5,000 students every year. And not only that, this year it's celebrating its 50th anniversary. Roisin Niara brings us this report on the work of the Alliance.
Alors bon appétit à tous et nous allons encore vous servir un peu d'alico.
Soirée night at the Alliance Française. Tonight, the Aveyron region in the south of France has come to Dublin.
We are promoting our gastronomy, our wine, our food, delicatessen, and our country with the place you can visit and all the things.
This is just one of many cultural activities organised by the Alliance Française in Dublin at its beautiful Kildare Street venue. More so now to mark its 50th anniversary. Photographic exhibitions are a regular feature this year also. This one is an historical account of life on an island off the coast of Brittany.
There is a strong friendship between Irish people and French people, and I want to keep up this friendship, and I want to enrich it and make it grow, continue to grow.
Bonsoir tout le monde, j'espère que vous avez passé une bonne journée. Oui?
Its language classes are its bread and butter. And remarkably, the Dublin Alliance comes third after Paris and Brussels in student numbers. With 4,000 students a year, it's still going strong.
I love going to France, and I think the language is lovely. And I feel it's been remiss of me to leave it behind since leaving CERT, which, as you could see, is a few years ago at this stage.
My boyfriend is French, and I want to be able to speak to his family without making a show of myself.
My fiancé is French as well, so I'm trying to improve my speaking skills, so to say, because I understand a lot already, but I don't really speak, and I need to be able to speak to his family and his friends and so on, because otherwise I can't communicate.
J'ai un anneau tout rond, comme un ballon tout rond.
And yes, this is a class for toddlers.
Ouais, très bien.
Parents are quite happy with the program. Children as well. We have loads of children actually coming back from one term to another. They are very enthusiastic because they do different activities like games, songs, arts and crafts and everything.
Bonjour papa, bonjour maman, bonjour Joseph.
My name is Niamh Knox and this is Stewie. And he's 2.5, so we've been bringing him to the Alliance to really get an exposure to French and just to have another language.
He's 2.5 and he speaks English quite well, but I feel that I didn't push him enough in French. My wife is Irish and I'm French, so I come here to have some more activities.
My husband works as an expat, so we will be allocated every 4 years. So we choose to go for a French education system. And well, that's the most easy, that whenever we move from country to the country, the system is the same.
Bienvenue à la bibliothèque de l'Alliance Française, bibliothèque Tagot-Sullivan.
The library is yet another valuable facility provided at the Alliance. Today, Fred, the librarian, is bringing students of Mount Temple in Clontarf on a tour. They've just won the Alliance Française Schools Debating Competition for a second year in a row.
I love French. I hope to study French in college. I might even be taking a year away to live in France next year. So I absolutely love it, and it's definitely really stimulated a passion in me for the language.
We started in 1990 with just 8 schools on a trial basis, and we had just had our first debate when the phones were ringing in the Alliance Française, and other schools that had heard about it and they wanted to participate, and within 2 years we had 60 schools participating.
Well-known political figure Alan Dukes has many strings to his bow. He's been president of the Dublin Alliance Française for the past 11 years.
Well, we hope to continue building on what we have to build even more links between Irish culture and French culture. We're very committed here also to working with other language institutes to make the point that Europe is much more than politics and economics. There's a huge richness and diversity of culture, of which French culture is an important part. But we want to make the point that opening up to one helps you to open up to lots of others as well.
I hope the Irish people will pass on the liking of another culture and language to their children, and hopefully the French language.
Bon anniversaire, la 50e à l'Alliance française, et bonne fête nationale à tous les Français ici en Irlande.